7. Well done to the people who noticed I put 3 in the title. This is week 7. Thank you to someone who says that they're not confident in my math skills. I actually have a first-class maths degree, so I can do maths. It is very, very nice weather in the UK, yes. Everybody is outside. Hudson is wandering off. Hudson, come here. Oh, let me just very quickly show you Hudson, his first ever live. I'm not sure he wants to be here, and you can't make a cat do what they don't want to do, can you? But hello from Hudson. Okay, I'm going to set you free now. Oh, after all that, he doesn't even want to leave. He's off. I hope you're all okay wherever you are in the world. Gorgeous day here in the UK. Everybody's outside. I've had to close the windows because all of my neighbours are outside. They're screaming and very, very excited. So it's going to get hot in here. Please keep an eye on me. I do have some squash. I've actually been outside in the garden today doing painting. I'm covered in paint, but I've scrubbed and I've scrubbed and I've scrubbed. It's not coming off. You're just going to have to deal with it, I think. Just, yeah, there is a reason why I'm covered in dots. It's paint. Anyone come off? Hope you're all okay. Thank you to everybody who's joining me here. Hudson, yep, Hudson is here. He is such a handsome cat and he knows it. He is sitting just outside the room now. Normally I close the door, but I've left him just outside there. The weather is, it was 23 degrees today, which I think is 70 Fahrenheit, which for us in the UK is boiling, really, really hot. It's amazing. So we're all getting gardening done. Everyone's outside. But if you're inside watching this, then thank you for coming inside and joining me. I would not miss this schedule for hardly anything. Maybe if I was on a cruise, yes, but that's not happening at the moment. I had an email earlier that said that my refund from Carnival had been processed. It's not on my card yet, so I'm not celebrating until it's actually in my bank account, but it sounds like my refund for Carnival is coming, which I don't think is too bad. About 6 weeks, I think that took for me to get that refund. So not too bad. Okay, so all of the questions today are picture questions because you guys seem to like picture questions. They're easier for me to find pictures rather than think of writing. So we've got 15 picture questions today. Mike says, is this a recording? No, Mike, this is live. You can watch this on the catch-up, though. If you do ever miss any of these trivias, these will be available online for forever, until I one day close my channel or YouTube deletes it, but forever. I have not got any bunting up, no. It is VE Day, Victory in Europe Day, 75th anniversary, and I thought about finding my P&O flag, but I can't find it. I don't have Union Jack flags around. I don't really have any flags around. Hello to people from California. Hello to people from Spain. Hello to people from all over the world. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, hello. Okay, so should we get on with the questions? The first questions that I have are, so I've blurred out a picture of a cruise ship, and I want you to tell me what cruise line it is, okay? When you know, these are very, very easy. I've tried to go for cruise ships that have a interesting feature because a lot of them do look pretty much the same. But I want you to tell me what cruise line this picture is. If you can tell me the ship, then go for it too. But just go for the cruise line, okay? Right, first picture coming up. Let's do this. Cool. Okay, first question. What cruise line does this belong to? There is a feature there when you see it. If you know this cruise line, you will know this from this picture. Week 7, cooped up, I'm ready to travel. Yeah, I've been inside for nearer 8 weeks now, I think, working from home and stuff is okay, but I'm quite an outsidey, people-y person. But yeah, I don't know, blurry on my end. That's the point. It's supposed to be blurry. I've purposely blurred these so that you can tell me what cruise line is this? That's question number 1. Feel free to shout out all. If people are saying it's blur, the point is that it's blurry. If it's not blurry, it's not very hard. You can see the cruise line and what cruise ship it is. So they are blurry. That's the point. You're supposed to work out what cruise line it is, okay? Feel free to answer in the comments if you'd like to. You don't have to, but you can. Okay. Let's see if I should have realized that. This is question number 1. Question number 2 is the same thing, but it's this one. Any guesses on which cruise line that is? I'm seeing some correct answers. I'm seeing some wrong answers. I'll show you the unfuzzed out photos when we are done with this. But that is question number 2. Question number 3 is this one. Any guesses on that one? There's loads of options on here that I just haven't ever played with. I don't know what happens if I press these buttons, but I'm a bit scared to do them live, so maybe I'll try that next time. So that's question number 1, 2, and 3. It's not your wine. You've not had too much to drink. It's meant to be blurred. That's the point. I thought I must be drunk. Okay, question number 4 now. This is this one. Any guesses on those iconic cruise ship colours? This one might be a bit more tricky. To me, I know this one very, very well, so it's quite easy, but if you've never been on this cruise line, it might be tricky. Okay, question number 5 is this one. Any guesses on which cruise line that is? I've left in a very, very iconic thing there for you that should help you. That is question number 5. Okay, so that is the end of the blurry picture round, specifically blurry pictures. I'm seeing lots of correct answers there. It's not as hard as you think. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. I hope you are all okay, everybody who's joining me here. I'm surprised that we have almost as many people as normal. I know for most of us in the UK, people are out enjoying the sunshine. We don't get sunshine like this very, very often, so when we do, everyone's, out eating ice cream and sunbathing and stuff, but hopefully the sunshine's going to last. I feel like we might as well have at least a summer here, which is very rare for us in the UK. I know that what we call hot weather in the UK is nothing compared to America, Australia, any of the places where you guys are from, where it's much warmer, but we're not set up to deal with any kind of heat. I've been painting a wall in my garden today, and this is too hot. Then you don't know. Yeah, I don't. That's fair. Hi, Zara. It's snowing in... What? Is it really? I have been there 3 times, I think. Cool place, cool place. I had family there, so I've been there. It is raining. What is going on? Cloudy, cold, and getting ready to rain. I can't believe that England has stolen the sunshine for a change. Hey to all the names I'm recognising coming in here. Thank you for joining me. This is at the same time every week, so if you can put it on your calendar, I will be here. Come rain, come shine, I'll be sitting here this time. I think the tears are blurring my eyes. I like that. Okay, so round 2 is another 5 pictures, and these are not blurry, but they're not cruise ships either. These are places that I have been to. Yes, places I've been to all of these. Places that I've been to, and I want you to tell me where they are, okay? There we go. There's the first one. Where is this? Thanks, Jason. Emma is our ray of sunshine. Thanks. Any guesses on this one? This is a very, very rainy place. Very rainy place. It rains something like 300 days a year, I'm pretty sure. An amazing place. If ever you get the chance to go there, definitely go there. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking of cruises that are closer to home for the future. At some point I will get far away, but for now it seems like a good option for me to take, maybe a British Isles cruise, maybe a Norway cruise. I have to admit, some of the places in Northern Europe I don't really enjoy that much because they're quite industrial ports and they're places where you have to spend quite a lot of money and time getting into a place. And I don't enjoy those too much, so sometimes I will stay on the cruise ship. But yeah, it is just so nice to be able to get on a cruise ship from a home port, not have to fly. So I think that will be really, really good. Let me know where you're planning on going. I know things are all a bit crazy at the moment. I can actually get to loads of places from the UK here. I can do a Mediterranean cruise if it's a long one, which gives me the time to get down to the Mediterranean. You can do Canary Island cruises from here too. Could do transatlantic cruises. I would love to do a transatlantic cruise. We've actually got quite a lot of options. I'm very, very grateful that the UK is positioned where it is, so we have so many options. Emma, have any of the cruise lines offered you a complimentary cruises in exchange for a review? Yes, I did a Celestial cruise with a Greek cruise line last year, which was fantastic, and they invited me on there so I could do a review. That was fantastic. If you follow me on any of my social media, whenever anything is free, I have to put ad on it now, which is a bit, it's not an ad, but yeah. So if you see anything that says #ad, then it means it is free for me. I mean, yeah, as free as anything can be, of course. I haven't got anything planned in the future because this all happened and I don't know what's going on in the world. Sometimes I get invited on things like new ship launches, but as you can probably tell from my Virgin video, it doesn't mean that I necessarily say, everything's great. Thank you, Marco, for your super sticker. You're a super sticker. Let me know what the super sticker actually does. What does that mean? Is it just saying this is a super sticker? I have no idea. Have Virgin offered you a cruise? No, they haven't. But that's fine. That is fine by me. Okay, we've got loads of cool places you guys want to go. Other people planning on staying close to home too. That sounds good. We sent the sunshine across the pond. Thank you very much. We needed it here. I'm sure everybody needs the sunshine at the moment, but we have a bank holiday today, which is what in the UK we call public holidays. And that means just no one goes to work. So it's just a public holiday today. Normally this is on a Monday, but they moved it to a Friday because it's VE day today. So yeah, okay. Emma, are there any Instagram pages that you would suggest that are cruise related? Well, mine's called Emma Cruises, and if you look at who I follow, I don't follow that many people, but everyone who I do follow is a cruise related account. So yeah. How many times I tell my friends that you have a YouTube channel and they say no and they see this and they're shocked. I've spent years on this now. I spent 3 years on YouTube. Lately, things have started to go really, really well. So if you're a new person who's just come in here, thank you so much for joining me. YouTube is a lot of fun. And David says, I just want to go somewhere other than the grocery store. Couldn't agree more. Okay, so the next question is, where is this place? Any guesses on that one? A very, very normally very, very busy place to go. But yeah, that looks very like they've timed that picture well. It doesn't look as busy as it is. But where is that? I've been there on a cruise. I've been there on a Costa cruise. Costa cruise, yes. Any guesses on that one? When we do go through these, I will ask you again and you can shout out all of your answers and then I will put them, I'll put them on. What is happening with the profile pictures on the comments? Do you mean the ones that are, I can see them fine. I can see a lovely little dog for you, Marco. The thing is a bit strange if you're watching this on Facebook. It's something to do with it not giving permission to show the names or something. So things are a bit odd for the people that are on Facebook, but If you're watching this anywhere, then that's cool. If you can come over to YouTube, then that is easier for me, and I think it's easier for YouTube and stuff. What question number is this? I have no idea. 7 is my best guess. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we're on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Question number 7. That is strange. You can't see any profile pictures. I can. They look fine. Can you see your own? Because I can see a lovely little doggy there. It's something to do with YouTube anyway. It's not me. YouTube has these funny ideas. Okay, so the next question is this one. Where is this? Question number 8, this one. Any guesses where this is? Very, very, very cool place. Somewhere I would definitely like to go back to one day. Definitely. Okay, silence. I see absolutely nothing. You are delayed by about 10 seconds here, so I suppose that means if I do something really, really embarrassing or fall off my chair, I can quickly quit this and then the 10 seconds won't be there. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry if you can't see other people's profile pictures, but you're just going to have to imagine it. I can see everything fine. I'm on YouTube, it's fine. Yeah, other people can see it fine, so not my end. Sorry. A big Asian city, says Brian. Not going to argue with that one. I've never been, but I've been told it's expensive. Yeah, not too bad. Not as bad as certain places like Switzerland or Norway or places like that, but yeah, not cheap. Okay, so that was question number 8. Yes, question number 8. Question number 9 is this one. Any guesses on this one? We've got much more varied answers this time. Dave says, how is Hudson? Hudson is good. He actually came in at the beginning of this live, which was amazing. Can we see Hudson? You should have been here at the beginning because Hudson was here at the beginning and he's wandered off now. He has no interest anymore. Watching on YouTube was several seconds behind Facebook. That's interesting. I know there is a bit of a delay just because I ask a question and then it takes about 15 seconds before you guys will say the answers. Lots of answers coming in there. I see some right answers. I see some wrong answers. Okay. On to our last photo place picture round. It is this one. Any guesses on that one? That is a very artistic photo, not my photo. I do pay to use these photos though. So when you're giving me a super sticker or supporting me on Patreon, things like that, it goes towards paying for things like photo licensing and music. It's very exciting. Even things like this streaming software costs hundreds of pounds. So yeah, I missed it unfortunately. I had things to do. That's a shame. You can, when this is done, go back and replay this. They are available forever. If you do want to see Hudson. He didn't want to come on the live. I picked him up and he tolerated it. Some people say that's too easy. Some people will say it's too hard. It's impossible to get this right. I always want to give someone something that they can get because there's nothing more annoying than when you get literally nothing. I have some squash here today. This is apple and blackcurrant. I've been out in the sun all day. I think I probably should have drunk more than I have, but yeah, I got some painting done. I've still got some more to do, but this is the perfect time to do it, isn't it? I got up today, I did a body pump workout, and then I ate leftover Chinese, which was fantastic. Thanks, Emma, for using your own money for our entertainment. You're very welcome. It's for my entertainment too. I do make some money from YouTube ads, but during this pandemic, YouTube ads are down 50% because no one wants to advertise. So is that a TUI cup? It is a TUI River Cruisers cup, which I got from the River Cruise convention that I went on last year. I've just seen this. Llama is hiding in the bushy green plant. Yeah, well, maybe he's eating it. That one's actually a money box, but we've got llama-themed things all over the place. Hudson is irresistibly cute. He is. Do you guys just come here to see Hudson? Because I'm feeling like you do. He was sat earlier just with his tail in his water bowl. He put his toy bird in his water bowl yesterday. Not sure what's going on with him, but yeah. I love leftover Chinese food. Leftover Chinese food is so good. It's my favorite takeaway in the entire world. Chinese. Can't beat it. I haven't had one for months. None of them have been open. I found one. It was so good. So good. Okay. So that is our last picture place round. What we have now is the thing you're going to have to guess is the cruise line again, but it's just kind of a zoomed in part of something on this cruise line. Okay, right. So this is the first one. On which cruise line is this from? The pubs are not open in the UK yet. Nothing is open in the UK yet. We can go food shopping. We work from home. We go for a walk and stay away from other people, but that's about it. Okay. Is Hudson a dog? No, Hudson is my cat. He is a ginger and white big boy cat that I adopted about a year ago. So yeah, he is he seems to be well loved. He's very, very cute, but he knows that he's very, very cute, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, goodness, loads of answers there. It looks like the pictures from Facebook show up when you pop them up on the video area, but the ones from YouTube do not. Oh, that's interesting. It should be the other way around because I'm not sure about Facebook, but I'm pretty sure about YouTube. Praying for the pubs to open soon. Me too. I really miss going to the pub. Before this, I'd go to the pub 3-4 times a week, maybe. Probably, yeah, maybe more sometimes. And now it's nothing. We've got a hint here. Hint, look at the pattern on the bedding. Just going to put this up one more time for you. Any guesses from that? Thanks, Eric, for the hint there. Emma, your t-shirt is gorgeous. Thank you. It is a cruising isn't just for old people t-shirt. I've had it for ages. I haven't worn it in a while though, but it seems very fitting for this. So it is back. Okay. We're allowed a street party today in the UK. My street is having a barbecue. I'm staying home to be safe. Yeah, all of my neighbours are out the front of our road. But I'm in here. I prefer to be in here with you guys. Don't tell them that, but I don't really, yeah. It's strange. You're still supposed to stay 2 meters away from everybody. Yeah, it's a bit odd. What is the squash today? The squash is apple and blackcurrant today because I've run out of every other type of squash. Hard times, hard times. Will these lives continue after lockdown? I think so. If you want me to, then yes. I'm not sure if we'll stick with the same trivia thing forever because we might run out of stuff to do. I don't know. It's quite hard to think of these, to be honest. But I can very easily assign 1 hour to sit here on YouTube. Maybe we'll do some Q&As, stuff like that too. But I will do something live because I really, really enjoy doing the lives. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is question, I don't know, 12. Which cruise line is this? Jason says, I need a haircut. I think the world needs a haircut. I'm okay. I guess my hair can just grow. Worst case scenario, I'll grow it long and I'll shave it off again. Any guesses on this one? I try my best to cut these down so you don't have any logos, you don't have anything really obvious, but you can still kind of tell what the cruise line is. That's my plan. We've got my mum here who says, we had afternoon tea in the garden and really missed you. I missed you too, Mum. That does sound fantastic. I think you would be happy with the painting I've done today, though. I have been productive. I will send you a picture. But yeah, I would prefer to be in the garden with my mum having an afternoon tea. Okay. Lots of answers, lots of right answers there. I'm just looking for the cruise line. I don't know the ship, I can't remember, but just the cruise line. Okay, so the next one is this one. See, some people are saying you think it's quite obvious, but then other people won't get it. So it really just depends on what you do know. If you've been on it, you're not going to forget it. Any guesses on this one? I took this picture. One of the strangest cruises I've ever been on, but fantastic, very fantastic. I thought that the yellow was quite apt for this, I think it shows you what the cruise line is. If you think about yellow, this is the only cruise line I think of for yellow. Is your last name French? No, my last name means nothing. It's just a jumble of letters. My last name is Lettice. I don't even know how to say my own surname. Emma Lettice. That's how I say it. No, it doesn't mean anything. It's silly. I think all surnames are silly. It is what it is. And yeah. Okay, moving on. Is that the one that ran aground? Yes. How many cruises have you been on and what is your favourite ship? I have been on 32, if we count river cruises and ocean cruises and the ones I did as a child. I think we count those 32. Now, I think my favourite cruise ship is the Norwegian Spirit, hands down. Love that ship. And maybe Norwegian Breakaway, Norwegian Getaway. I really like the MSC Meraviglia ships. Yeah, I've never really found a ship that I didn't like something about, though, I don't think. Okay, on to the next one. What is this? Any guesses for that one? There's only one cruise line that has hull art like that. Thank you all for your questions too. I really appreciate it. It's a strange thing to do a trivia and questions at the same time, but I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to go too slow. I want to keep talking because otherwise it's just me, just staring at you guys. It just seems a bit strange, doesn't it? Okay. Someone else pronounces my surname. Most people just call me Lettuce, so if you want to just call me Emma Lettuce, that's fine. Or stick with Emma Cruises. Emma Cruises works fantastically. Okay, loads of answers here. Something with a lot of paint. Yes, that's correct. Nice Simpsons picture there. Has he got a Foster's? Fair enough. Emma, have you been on P&O Ventura? I have not. I have been on just P&O Britannia. I would like to cruise the P&O again. Maybe that will come into play because I want to cruise from the UK and they cruise a lot from the UK. So maybe in future. Not saying no, but yeah. Saw you pop up in Ben and David's live stream last week. How is the YouTube cruise community? You all get along, partnerships, collaborations, any juicy gossip? I think we get on pretty well. I've known Ben and David for 3 years, maybe now. They're one of the first people I met online. It's so nice to go to events of, new cruise ships and stuff and see all of these people that I know and that I like. Because it's just like meeting up with friends, but something really cool is happening. There isn't really any juicy gossip, I don't think. Yeah, people come, people go. Me and Ben and David have been here every day for 3 years, 4 years, something like that now. Okay. Cool, right. Let's move on to the next picture. It is this one. This is our last one. Any guesses on where or what this is? Just looking for the cruise line. If you want to say anything else, then feel free. But just looking for the cruise line. This is a very signature thing for that cruise line. I don't think any other cruise lines have that. I'm not sure. We've still got this super sticker here. What does that mean? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I'm supposed to be the YouTuber. Yeah, loads of answers there. That one was easy peasy lemon squeezy. We've got some thoughts on Ventura here. We have got Ventura are good for families. P&O generally are pretty good for families, especially if you're a British family. They do really cheap children's places. They go from the UK a lot. The food's fine. Yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. Lots of comments. Okay, so we're going to head back to the beginning, to the fuzzy pictures. Oh, Dave says, don't rub it in. Should be there now, Gur. Sorry, Dave. Sorry. I can't not mention any cruise that anyone's supposed to be on, because I think everybody in here is supposed to be on something. Emma, do you know Tom from behind the crew door? And if so, do you live by him? I don't. I think I have heard of him before, but maybe I'll have to check him out. People send you money with super stickers. Yeah, it comes up with 99p and then it says super sticker, but super stickers of our super YouTubers. I don't know if they're supposed to do anything or what. I'm not sure, but I appreciate it. Thank you. What are your thoughts on MSC? I like MSC for a bargain cruise. They're very, very cheap. They're cheap and cheerful. You have to be used to the fact that everybody on board will speak 8-10 different languages, so you have to get used to that. It's not the same as the American or the British cruise lines, but that said, they're fine. I quite like them. Yeah, a lot of people don't, but I do. Depends. As long as you know what you're getting into, then yeah. Okay. Cool. First picture was this one. Did anybody guess which cruise ship that was? I will show you the unfuzzy picture. I'll wait for a few seconds. P&O and Royal are completely different. Yeah, they couldn't really be more different. One's very American, fun, freestyle. P&O are more traditional, British, Yorkshire puddings, UK plug sockets, kettles in the cabin. British versus American. Royal have much bigger ships, much more lively. The answer is yes. Well done, Dylan the Cruiser. P&O Britannia. I'm just looking for P&O. If you've put P&O, you can have that point. Here is the unfuzzy picture. There you go. It is P&O Britannia. Well done to everybody who got that one. Do you have a cruise booked for 2021? I don't have any cruises booked for 2021. The only cruise I have booked right now is a 90s themed cruise for September that I hope will happen. Not sure if it will. I don't normally ever, I don't think I ever have booked a cruise more than a year in advance. Just don't do it. More of a last minute kind of person. I wonder if Iona will be less traditional. Yes. P&O are definitely going towards a younger market and they want to be more freestyle and more kind of party. So Iona, I think, will be like that, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, the next question is this one. Any guesses on that one? I'm looking for the cruise line again. It is going to be on the Marella Explorer 2. Looking forward to that one. Hello to Todd, who's just joined me, making lunch for the family. That sounds fantastic. We've booked the 90s cruise as well. Hope it goes to plan. Yeah, me too. Any guesses on this cruise line? Any guesses? I'm going to put that away so you can see me. Yep, it is NCL. NCL, well done, Brian, Natalie, Reggie and her man. Well done to everybody. Lots of colourful hulls. Yes, so that is, there's the picture for you. That is Getaway, as far as I can remember. I think that's Getaway. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's either Getaway or Breakaway. They're sisters and I get them mixed up. Pretty sure that's Getaway though. Okay, on to the next one. Do you cruise on your own and do you get recognised? I do get recognised by people sometimes. I tend not to cruise on my own. If I do, it's more... actually, no, I don't really cruise on my own. The only times I have been with journalists or, you know, with media for a certain thing. So I've been on my own, but you have people to have dinner with. I've never been completely solo. Okay. Have you ever cruised with a German cruise line? No, I would love to, but just haven't Haven't yet. Okay, next one is this one. Any guesses on that one? I think that one might be a bit harder, but when you know, you know. It's those life things that make it like that. Come on, funny my hair looks. So I've been in the garden, I've been painting. Please forgive me if I look all grubby. I don't normally look this grubby. Okay. Do all the cruises you go on publicized before so people can prepare to see you on there? Yeah, I'm constantly updating my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. People know what cruises I'm on if I'm on a cruise. Okay. Do you choose a cruise for the ports? Must have been in them all by now. Not at all. And I mostly choose for the rough area, not specifically the ports, and then I choose for the cruise line. The cruise line's quite a big thing for me. Maybe I just want to try a new one or something like that. The cruise line is definitely up there, but I'm not going to go, I'm not going to plan on cruising the Caribbean and end up in Alaska just because of a certain cruise line. I'll stick to a rough plan, then the cruise line, and then the specific ports, I think. Okay. On to the next one. Oh, do we have answers? We have some answers. We have got Royal Caribbean. Woohoo! I'm not sure what ship it is, but we'll have a look in a minute. It is Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean. Royal. Well done, everybody. Let's have a look at the actual picture and find out. It is Harmony of the Seas. I don't know how you would get that. She looks very, very similar to her sisters, but that is Harmony of the Seas. Okay, so we have got left 2 more fuzzy cruise ship pictures. Money, no objects, which ship, which destination? Ooh. I would love to try one of the big Royal Caribbean ships, because I haven't done it. Definitely think I need to. Somewhere like a long cruise would be good. I'd love to do sort of Pacific Islands, Australia, New Zealand. That would be amazing. Okay, so the next one is this picture. Any guesses on what cruise line that is? If you haven't cruised with this cruise line, I apologize, you probably won't get it. But you might. It's very iconic colours. I'm just going to put that down so that you can see me and I can talk to you. Any guesses on that one? Yes, it is Cunard. Well done, Liam. Well done, everybody. I apologise if you hear like kids or neighbours or trampolines or screaming. That's just what's happening outside today. But inside, we're all good. Okay, my mum says Viking along the Mississippi, please, Emma. I had forgotten about Viking. Okay, I changed my answer. Viking. If I just call World Cruise Viking, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Dun dun dun. We got this one, yes? And the answer is Cunard. Cunard. Yes, well done, Cunard. Let's have a look at the picture. Ta-da! Beautiful. I really like the look of those Cunard ships. They're gorgeous. Okay, so we've got one more of the fuzzy picture round. That is this one. Any guesses on that one? Dun dun dun. Lucian says, are you using your new mic? No, my new mic is over there. I've got a weird setup here. You're balanced on a thing that I use to air my clothes on it. It's not very sturdy. And I think if I put the microphone on top of here, it would collapse in my lap. So we're just dealing with a MacBook Pro here. But I think this is okay. Plus, that microphone would pick up everything. I don't think I could use it for this. We have got loads of answers, and the correct one is Carnival. Yes, well done everybody who put Carnival. That is evident, I think, in this funnel, the Carnival Classic funnel there. Jeremy says the YouTube profile pics are fixed. Yay, dumb computer program glitches. Yes. Well done. Okay, cool. Well done to everybody who put Carnival. Seeing a lot of Carnival here. Okay, moving on to the where is this place thing. Where is this place? Oh, not sure what happened there. Okay. Any guesses on where is this place? This very, very rainy, very, very lovely place. I would love to get back there. Not too far from me, that place, if that helps you out. Hello to the 106 people we have watching. If I had to stand in front of 106 people, I would probably be sick. But it's so easy because I can't see you there. So you're not so scary. The correct answer is Norway, yes, and it is Bergen, Norway. Okay, Bergen, yay, Bergen, Norway, Bergen, Norway, Norway, Norway. It's very hard to click on these because you guys comment so fast that everything goes by. Got Diana and Edward, Bergen, Norway. That is the correct answer. A very, very lovely place. If ever you get the chance to visit, definitely go there. Okay, so the next one is this one. Where do you think that one is? Lots of right answers. And on to this one now. Very picturesque. I did cruise here on Costa Cruises. Silence. I have to keep talking, otherwise you guys won't know if I'm here or not because you're just looking at that picture. Maybe if I bring myself back. It is Venice. Yes, well done everybody. It is Venice. Venice, Italy. Venice, 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 Venice. Well done everybody, Venice. Okay. The next one is going to be this one. Any guesses on this one? This one is more tricky. I have been there. Lots of guesses for big Asian city. Yes. I like how this is giving me the option to do private chats with you guys. How am I supposed to read the comments, be on camera, and private chat at the same time? That sounds very, very difficult. Ooh, we have answers coming in now. Any guesses for that one? I sure hope I'm right. Yes, it is Hong Kong. I actually went to Disneyland in Hong Kong when I was, I don't know how old, maybe 12? Very, very cool. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. I've actually never been to Disneyland Paris, even though that's very close to me. I've never been to Disney World, but I have been to Disneyland Hong Kong. So what a place to start. How do we do a private chat? There's no point because I'm not going to be able to reply to you. So if you want to private chat me anytime, you can always email me at emma@emmacruises.com. That's the best way to get hold of me. You can message me on Facebook too, but Facebook moves things into strange folders. Twitter, the DM thing just does not work. Instagram's fine, but I have so many messages in there now. If you want me to reply, then send it to emma@emmacruises.com. That's the best way to actually get me. Okay. Oh, Todd is looking up Viking cruises on the Mississippi. That sounds so good. So good. Okay. Hudson has just arrived. Okay, let's try and get him on camera. Hudson, hello. Everybody wants to see you. Look, who's that? Say hi. Say hello. Oh, poor Hudson. You can't get cats to do what they don't want to do, can you? But hey, he's being very good, isn't he? Right, I think I'm going to have to let him go. He says, Emma, you smell of paint. I know I do. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, poor Hudson. Okay, I'm going to set him free. Oh, good boy, Hudson. I have to give him some dreamies or something for that, I think. Well done, Hudson. He's going to stop coming near me because I keep picking him up and doing things. Okay. Cool. So we just did that one, which was Hong Kong. The next one is this. What is this? Where is this? Everyone loves Hudson. I'm genuinely starting to think you guys come here just for Hudson. If you do want to see more Hudson content, follow me on Instagram, Emma Cruises. Then you'll get to see him every day of your life because I'm constantly updating that. And he's the most interesting thing. The cat has arrived. Yes. Yes, he has. What is a dreamy? A dreamy is a cat treat. Dreamies. And cats love them. Hudson loves them so much. That's why I love cats. They just do what they want. That is so true. Cats do exactly what they want. There's no point in trying to make a cat do anything. So where is this one? Florida-ish? Fort Lauderdale-ish? It is. It is Fort Lauderdale. Well done to everybody. Todd says, Sean, yep, everyone should become a patron. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. Todd is patron number 1. He was my patron before I told anyone about it. It's a way you can support creators and you get specific content. You get behind the scenes things, you get outtakes, you get all kinds of stuff. So the patron link is in the description if you are interested in becoming a patron. The answer is Fort Lauderdale. Well done to everybody who did that. Thank you so much for your answers. Well done. Okay, moving on to this one. This one, you guys answered this in about 3 seconds. So once this lag is over, I'm imagining I'm going to get loads and loads of answers. I would love to do a Cunard transatlantic to this place so much. I think that would be fantastic. I've never done a cruise with more than 2 sea days at a time. I'm not a big fan of sea days, to be honest with you, but if I knew I was going to go on a cruise with a lot of sea days, I feel like I could bring enough stuff to keep me busy. Plus, I could just write content for my website. I could film so many YouTube videos. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Hudson is still around, but I think we've had enough TV time from him today. He's been very good. The correct answer is New York City. New York City. Definitely go there if ever you get the chance to the Big Apple. This is a picture from Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, it is. Very, very cool place. A very surreal place. Such a cool place to visit. But the fact that people live there kind of blows my mind because to me it's just a place from movies. And it must be such a, well, not a strange place to live for the people that live there, but me from the UK, if I went to live in New York, I would find it really strange. Really strange. I'm so used to being surrounded by hills and green stuff, and New York is so busy. Okay, we've got people looking up cruises here. I didn't mean to make you guys look up cruises, but you know, that's what you get when you come on here. Okay, so that is the end of our places, and we've got 5 more, which are the zoomed in things. So if you zoom in, where will you find this? Where will you find this? Monica says, grew up and went to college in New York City, then left, don't miss it at all. I do like New York City. I'm not going to say anything bad against it, but it's just a very different way of life compared to what I'm used to here in the UK. Any guesses on that zoomed in picture that has a giveaway on the bed sheets? I've not been there yet. I've never been there, so... Okay, we've got Disney. Yep, the correct answer for that one is Disney. Well done to everybody who got Disney. Lots of Disneys coming in here. Yep, the answer is Disney. Disney, Disney, Disney. Okay, what American port do you most want to visit? Ooh, I'd like to do like a New Orleans cruise. That would be fantastic. That part of America I've never done. Okay, cool, Disney. Hello, Emma. Surprised to see you on a Friday. I'm always here on a Friday. Thank you for joining me here today. Okay. You'd expect Disney to have more Mickeys around. You know, Disney isn't actually that kind of in your face with Disney. It's quite subtle. It's quite sophisticated. I haven't cruised with Disney yet, though, just because of that price. That price. Okay, next one is this one. Any guesses on the cruise line for this? you definitely don't get multiple cruise lines that have these kind of water slides. If you know the water slides, if ever you've been on them, I doubt you'll ever forget it. Any guesses on that cruise line? I've never been on the cruise ships like that. The big ships. Would love to. Okay. Cool. It's so funny because I ask a question and then obviously I have to wait for the delay. So my whole screen just says Disney, but that's from the last question. Any guesses on the one with the big water slides? I haven't seen a correct answer yet, but you guys know who it is. Yes, it is Royal. Hello, Mr. Wig and Dave. Hello to Pamela. Hello to everybody who put Royal Caribbean is the big ship. Yes, it is, Sean. It is the big ship. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong day. We were in your cruise marathon the other week on a Saturday, and I got the wrong days mixed up. That is completely okay. I moved my live trivia to a Saturday for the cruise marathon, but now I'm always here on Fridays. I don't know why, I just am. My new YouTube video comes out on Sundays, and it just seemed nice to have, you know, this on a Friday, and then a new YouTube video on Sunday. I did bring out a new YouTube video on Wednesday, because Norwegian Cruise Line are not going bust, and I was fed up of everybody saying that they were, because they're not. So if you haven't seen that, I have a bonus video out this week. You'll find it on my channel. It's right there. Okay, on to the next one, which is this one. Any guesses on the cruise line for that one? How are the Englanders holding up? We're doing okay. It's just a bit boring now, isn't it, to be fair? We're all really working from home. We're going out to get food. That's about it. Everything else is closed. I don't see any sign of anything opening soon. But it's okay. The sun is out. The sun is out in England, so that's ridiculous. Any guesses on this big yellow cruise line? The big yellow cruise line. It is Costa. Yes, it is Costa. What is your next Sunday video about? This Sunday is about ridiculous overheard on a cruise things, because I had a few overheard on a cruise things that I like to tell people about that I think are quite funny. And I asked Facebook, and my goodness, the things that people have heard on cruise ships are ridiculous. So it's going to be a nice light-hearted one. I think we all need that at the moment. Let's laugh at ridiculous people. Okay. Marco says, I'm thinking of purchasing your cruise course, but I am worried that the cruise industry will change and your course will be outdated. Will you update your course if necessary? Yes, I released a course a few months ago. I can't remember. It was incredibly bad timing, but I didn't know this was going to happen. And based on the feedback I had from that course, everything I had back said, thank you for all of the money-saving tips in this. It has saved me so much money. I never thought about this. So the course is going through a big rebrand at the moment. I'm adding loads of stuff right now, and in summer I'm going to do a big relaunch. I might do it sooner, I'm not sure, but either way, if you buy my course, everything that's added forever you get for free. Like, you never have to pay anything again. Once you're in, and then whenever stuff is added, you can have everything. I don't think anything really is going to change in the cruise industry that is within that course, so I wouldn't really be worried about that. But just know that if you do buy the course, you are in there forever. And anything I add, which I am adding stuff all of the time, I will be updating stuff, you'll get that, okay? So if you are interested in my course, it is now called How to Cruise for Less, and you will find it on cruisingisn'tjustforoldpeople.com. There's a big thing there that says, do you want to cruise for less? And that is kind of all of my secrets in one big place. Everything I've learned about cruising since I was 11, you'll find in that course. Okay. I need to stop talking because we're going to run out of time. On to, did we get an answer for that one? The big yellow is Costa Cruises. Bananas in pajamas. It's not bananas in pajamas. Marco says, okay, we'll buy it soon. Thanks, Marco. If you need anything, just send me an email and I will reply to you. Okay, yes, it is Costa Cruises. So anybody who got Costa Cruises for that one, you get a big point. Okay. Moving on to this one. Any guesses on this one? We've got a whopping 5 minutes to get through 2 more questions. So give me the answers to this one, please. I always get very, very excited at this point. I don't know why. I think it's a bit of adrenaline from being on live. I'm glad that some profile pictures are showing up now. That is good. Any guesses on the colourful hulls? run out of time. Don't you make the rules here? I mean, technically I make the rules, but I'm quite a kind of schedule-driven person. I like things to take as long as I say they're going to take, and I say this is going to take an hour. So this is going to take an hour. Okay. What is your podcast for Patreon this week? I don't know yet. I haven't done it. I think I'm going to ask the patrons what they want me to do, because I have just an infinite amount of things I can talk about. I think I'm going to ask for some direction on that one, because yeah, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it this weekend. Okay. I'm super late because I fell asleep, but I wanted to come by and say hi. Thank you for joining me. You've got 4 minutes left. Okay, cool. So yeah, the answer is Norwegian. Well done to everybody who got Norwegian. Time for tea. It is nearly dinner time. Yes, I think I might even have more Chinese, maybe, if that's not too bad. The answer for that one is Norwegian. Yes, that is a zoomed in picture again of Breakaway. So we've had 2 Breakaway questions here. Crazy. This is the last one. Any guesses on the cruise line for this? If you've ever been on any of these, then you'll know. You'll know. You won't forget this. I was kidding about the fact we have to finish dead on time, but I just like, you guys have given me an hour of your life, I don't want to drag it out forever. I feel bad. And yeah, you can come back next week. Any guesses on that one? We have got some comments coming in. Let's see if any of them are right. We've got MSC. Yes, they're on MSC cruise ships. Almost all MSC cruise ships. MSC, 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 MSC. Well done, everybody. Just found your channel yesterday. Loved it. I hope you still love it. Not just loved it, but thank you to everybody who is new. We've had a super fast growth in terms of subscribers over the last few months, so a lot of you are new, which is really cool. I've had my channel for nearly 3 years, just plugging away at it, you know, and then the last 6 months I've doubled my subscribers. So if we can do that again, that will be fantastic, and then we will take over the world and people will actually understand that cruising is for everybody and people like me can cruise, which was the point. Okay, so we've got 12 out of 15, best so far. That's good. I'm proud of you. We've got, let me know how many you got out of 15. That would be fantastic. I would have got 15 out of 15 because these are all pictures of cruise lines I've been on, or they're places I have been. So not really fair if I do that. What kind of Chinese? Chinese from the Chinese. I've got rice, I've got noodles, I've got chicken, I've got all kinds of stuff, and it's so good. So good. You cannot beat a Chinese takeaway. We call it takeaway in the UK. If you're from the US, you call it take out. I don't know the difference. We're taking it away, you're taking it out. Little difference, but we've got 12, 13 out of 15. 13 out of 15 seems to be the winner at the moment. 14, 16, Mike. 26 out of 50. Okay. Okay, well, no matter what you got, well done. If you got 1, then I'm still proud of you. Bet your mum got 15, lol. I don't know. I don't know if she's still here. Mum normally pops into my lives, but she had some other stuff to do today. So I said to her, you don't have to come on all of my lives, Mum. But I think she's missing me. I'm sure you're all missing your parents and they're missing you too. So it is nice. But I might go and phone her now, I think. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Anything you want to do for 1 minute and 10 seconds? I'm not sure you're the winner if you got 26 out of 15, because that's not possible. Not sure. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm glad that you guys do enjoy these trivias and these lives. I think it's really nice just to chat with you about everything that's going on, because there's so much stuff going on all the time. The cruise industry is moving so fast for something that is not happening right now. It's madness. Have a great rest of your day and your weekend. Mum is still here. She said no, not 15. Great fun as always. Emma, thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me here. I will be here the same time next week. I'm trying to schedule these up. To be fair, I could schedule it for next week right now, if that would help. And then you'll be able to see that the thing is there and you can hit a reminder. I think maybe I'll do that after this just so it's there next time. Thank you to everybody who is new to the channel, and thank you to everybody who has stuck around for years. Thank you all so much. Okay, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to have dinner. Don't want to waste any more of your time because we're 4 seconds over the time limit now. Okay, I'm going to go. Bye. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next week.